I live right now in Baja, Mexico, which is way in the southern tip below California, in a place called San Jose del Cabo. I'm an artist, and I live in Ottawa most of the time, but right now I'm down here for a couple months. I'm an acrylic painter, and usually when I'm away, I paint scenes from the local area. So I've done a number of paintings, and I'm going to be showing them to you shortly.
Wow.
Baja is really a special place. There's a bunch of things about Baja. Number one is it's on the Sea of Cortez, and it's the place where all the whales come to have their babies. So there's, out in the ocean here, there's all kinds of whales with little babies, and they jump around, and people go out and see them. It's a desert, but there's lots of palm trees and things. And I'd like to show you some here.
Oh, wow. He's going to show us
I'll
them.
just bring you over and show you what it looks like in the Baja.
Oh, he's going to show us Mexico.
This is what the Baja looks like. There's no snow, and it's very, very pretty.
Oh, I want to go to Baja.
Does it look like that here today, does it?
And the puppy, you can't touch him in the back because it really hurts.
Oh, no.
Now, I'm going to show you some of my paintings. And the first one I'm going to show you is a special bird down here called the California condor.
Oh.
Now, the California condor is the largest bird in North America. And they fly real high. A few years ago, there was only 22 of them left in the world. Now there's about 300. 22 is kind of like the same size as your classmates. So that's all the birds that were left in the world.
Wow.
So I like them. I did a painting. They're a big bird. If you look at the floor in your classroom,
Yeah.
and you look at the ceiling, that's how big their wingspan is.
Wow.
They're huge.
That is massive.
They're afraid of humans, and especially afraid of little kids, so I wouldn't worry about them. But I'm going to show you what the condor painting looks like.
I want to see. I can't wait to see this.
Let's see the painting.
He brought it to Mexico because he wanted to do that.
That's the condor.
Love that.
He really liked it because he really...
And oftentimes we go down roads here. And most of the roads aren't paved like they are in Canada. They're just dirt roads. And sometimes when we go down the roads, there's cows in the middle of the road.
Cows.
And they won't move. So you've got to beat the horn and get them out of the road. So I remember that, and I did a painting with cows on the road.
Oh, look at the cows on the middle of the road.
Well, look at the plants at the side of the road.
And you can see the cactus and everything else, and that's the ocean in the background.
Wow.
That's where the whales are.
And that's
It
where
is.
the whales are. That's right.
Look at the bar.
And they are algae.
They are.
Sharks are like
Now,
black and-
also too, there's a little town here called San Jose del Cabo, and we often go down there. And in the middle of the square every Thursday, they have entertainment.
Oh.
And so I did a painting sort of representing what it looked like in their traditional costumes. So I'm going to show you that painting now.
So beautiful.
And you can see the girls in their traditional costumes dancing, and they have all kinds of things going on in this little town. So it's kind of cool.
That is cool. Look at the houses look different than ours.
Wow.
Now, when we go out to see the whales, they have little boats that they bring you out, and they're called panga boats. And they're all over the place here, and you go on the beach, and they'll rent you a panga boat. And when I was there, I thought I'd do a painting of them pulling in the panga boats. So I'm going to show you that one now.
Oh, look at them pulling those in.
So here's the panga boat, and guys pull it in right to the shore on the beach, and you get in and you go out and you look at the whales.
Wow, that looks cool.
That actually
Well,
looks exactly like
That's
the
kind of
beach.
cool.
Very cool.
It's so amazing.
Did you see that?
So, and then we go to the beach often, and I often see little children the same age as you guys
Wow.
on the beach, playing on the beach. There's some, I guess they get off of school for a little while, and they come down and they visit the Baja and the beautiful beaches here. So I thought I'd do a little painting of children on the beach.
Let's see if it looks like us. Wow, look at them playing. And the climbing.
Yes, so they're looking for crabs and things in the rocks along the beach.
That's right. That's amazing.
So that's my paintings that I've done while I'm down here. And the only thing I regret is I wish Addison was down here with me. So
Aww.
we could have fun at the beach.
Well, you know what? Addison's dad came in a little early this morning and brought in a bit of a surprise for you because he actually brought in some of your paintings.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
That was from downstairs.
there's one from downstairs. Ah, there we go. Let's see if you can see it. He's got,
Show your grandpa that one.
That's a painting I did a long, long time ago. That's a painting of my son Todd.
it is.
Addison's father.
Is that your dad, Addison?
And it looks so much like
A
him.
lot like your dad.
It does.
And it has a teacup.
And he brought in a boat painting. Do you want to put that one down? You can show.
That was from Christian's bedroom.
Oh, from Christian's bedroom.
Okay.
Brought in the little boat painting. Oh, thank you. You want to just put it on the floor there for me, Jen? Thank you. And he brought one last painting. Since Addison's brothers could not be here with you today, he brought in the painting you did of them.
Oh, point it to the computer, Addison, and then you're
That's Mitchell and Christian.
It is.
Your brother? Everybody.
So that we could see some of your work.
Yes.
Yes. Well, next painting I'm going to do pretty soon is a painting of Addison.
Oh, Addison.
Did you hear? No.
That's awesome.
Here.
That's one good thing about having a painter in the family.
It is.
Right, definitely. You are.
Oh, well, thank you so much for sharing with us this morning.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
People can
Yes.
look at it, they can paint what
And I hope the snow goes away soon.
want to do this.
Thank you. Can everyone say thanks? Thank you. Let's give him a big round of applause. A round of applause for Lancaster. Thanks.
Thank you so
Thanks.
much.
Bye. Bye. There we go. And